LAS is up a whopping 170% on its first day of trading. LAS had an IPO price of just 85 cents. However, today it closed at $2.30 on its first day of trading. Firstly, something to keep in mind is PPK Group is the largest shareholder in LAS, holding about 45% of the shares. So for exposure to LAS, you could also consider PPK Group, as it has a variety of other projects which include boron nitride nanotubes. The obvious reason you'd be considering investing in LAS is for its battery technology. LAS has a lithium sulfur battery, and as you can see from this chart, their lithium sulfur battery has about 3 times the energy density of a standard lithium ion battery, and they've tested it to over 900 cycles. So essentially this battery will be a 1,000,000-mile battery and have 3 times the gravimetric energy density of a lithium ion battery. So it's much lighter than a normal lithium ion battery, and this provides significant advantages, especially in lightweight applications such as EVs, although they'll also be planning to use these batteries in, for example, your mobile phones, and the energy density to weight could provide usefulness in drones and other aircraft, even potentially passenger aircraft. The lithium sulfur batteries also have a very fast charge rate, which is very important, as one of the key issues holding back EV adoption is the slow charging times, up to half an hour for a full charge, which is obviously a lot slower than filling up at the petrol station. Another core benefit of the lithium sulfur battery is the low material cost, as the lithium sulfur battery does not require nickel, manganese, or cobalt, which are very expensive metals. However, the battery does make use of boron nitride nanotubes. Typically, boron nitride nanotubes are prohibitively expensive. However, LAS has access to a revolutionary process which should bring down the cost of the boron nitride nanotubes. Unfortunately, LAS has not provided an estimate on the cost of the boron nitride nanotubes or the weight loading of boron nitride nanotubes per cell. In my opinion, this represents a key risk, as without these estimates, we will not be able to tell if the boron nitride nanotubes will be prohibitively expensive. I like LAS's business model, as they simply plan to license their technology to existing battery manufacturers rather than building their own factories. It is very hard to estimate a valuation for LAS, as they do have a large addressable market. The battery market could reach over $1 trillion by 2030. Another key risk for LAS is competition, as other competitors may develop lithium sulfur batteries of their own. Lithium is one such competitor and has already developed a lithium sulfur battery. Check out the link to their website in the description. Unfortunately, you can't invest in Lithium as it's not yet a publicly traded company. However, I would suggest subscribing to their mailing list for updates. Lithium claims their product has excellent performance and is close to commercialization. A commercial product from Lithium or LAS is probably still a few years away, so keep that in mind. One final consideration is QuantumScape. QuantumScape is developing a solid-state battery. Although it's not a lithium sulfur solid-state battery, it has a $10 billion valuation. And during its hype phase, it traded above $100 per share. However, LAS is not trading on the New York Stock Exchange, so it might not achieve similar results. If trading or investing in LAS, keep an eye out for catalysts. A good example of a catalyst might be pending results for battery testing, positive battery testing results, or especially a licensing deal with a battery manufacturer, take Panasonic for example, or a EV manufacturer, take Tesla for example. Tesla was just an example, but if it was Tesla, then go all in, as the share price will go off the charts.